So it was Vishwas Vijayaraj who started at pole position. Off he went, and it was a very, very good start for him. It was a decent start for Amir Saeed as well, as he very quickly made up a few places. Vishwas Vijayaraj straight away, clean through the corners. He's tailed by two Dark Dawns. And then you had the M Sport car number 42, and that was Meera Erida, who had a very good start herself. Amir Saeed was very quickly into things and into the thick of action, moving up to 5th. But it was Arya Singh and Tejal Rao initially, and Ashwin Datta were putting a lot of pressure on, or trying to at least put a lot of pressure on Vishwas Vijayaraj, although Vishwas had very quickly peeled away and had built up a gap of about a second and a half as early as lap 2. And from there on, there was no looking back for Vishwas Vijayaraj. He did race ever so well. This is where Vishnu Prasad started making his move, overtook Tejal Rao, was having a crack at Arya Singh and was very successful in moving ahead. Back there you see the red car, that is Diljit TS. Diljit TS also had things very clear in his mind that he has to move up in that pecking order. He has to move up in that order to get valuable points. And this is where things were getting very interesting. Arya Singh then taking the lead back, in fact the position back from Vishnu Prasad. The lead was always with Vishwas Vijayaraj, and Amir Saeed was coming in second. With 2 laps to go, you see how far the two Reds of Ahura had peeled away from the rest. This is where Diljit TS trying so hard to come in and move up to 4th and then try and get into 5th. That's where he made that error. That cost him a couple of places. Vishwas Vijayaraj coming through that final corner on the final lap to wrap up yet another impressive win. Amir Saeed also was very, very close behind, but well, not so close to go on and challenge him for that checkered flag as they come through towards the final lap.
You know, I think Diljit was trying to look to his right and then realize that he's already off the track limit. And by the time he could correct it, he could come back, he had already lost a position. It's the slightest of margins that actually really makes those count, isn't it? So and then it was all the way the Reds of Ahura Racing, led by Vishwas, followed by Amir Saeed. He also had the fastest lap time.
So he comes in here for the checkered flag. Amir Saeed, also the young lad, doing ever so well. And Vishwas Vijayaraj, your race winner. Another race win for Vishwas Vijayaraj. Sarosh Attari himself, a very, very dominant driver on the racetrack in his heydays. That's Vishnu Prasad of M Sport, who comes in 3rd.
That we got to put that on Instagram today. It's got to go on social media. Well, given him a choice, we would like to go there on top 1, but Vishnu, you did well for number 3.
I think we saw that yesterday as well. He was in that 2nd position. He was still not very happy with Vishnu because he wants to be on that top spot. Amir Saeed, the young lad who was mentored by Vishnu Prasad.
Yes, the mentor on your left and the mentee on your right. And that's the man of the moment. Ahura Racing. We tease him like the Cheta from Kerala. Oh, and he's done it. Look at him. He's enjoying the moment in the sun.
And why not? He enjoyed it yesterday as well. Had a terrific race yesterday. He's once again delivered. It was like what Sarosh would have said. More of the same, please. And he said, no problem at all. Vishwas has delivered again.
That's the longest pose I've seen Vishnu Prasad pose for a camera. And there we have it, Amir Saeed. He's happy about it. Mind you, he just finished his exams and just came in a hurry on Friday. And the winner, Vishwas Vijayaraj. Congratulations from Team Ahura Racing. It's 1 and 2, Team Ahura. Oh, he's going to celebrate it. He's going to
just looks at the trophy just to make sure it says winner.
And it's time to honor the tuners who really work hard to make sure our racers, our riders, our drivers are on top when they're on the track. The machines perform to the highest level.
Brilliant stuff from Team Ahura Racing. Diljit TS, although didn't find himself on the podium, he did get a few valuable points, coming in 5th. And Ahura 1-2 here. will certainly spice up things in the Constructors' Championship as well. Remember, before the start of the race, we had that little banter between the team principals of Dark Dawn and Ahura Racing. And Dark Dawn's team principal said, well, earlier it used to be a yellow, now it's a red that's challenging us. The color has changed, but our domination will not. But this race has proved that, well, it is Ahura is here, and Ahura Racing will certainly challenge all the teams for that top honor.